Hey, good morning, guys. We're live from my home. Just joking, we're not live. Anyways, we're gonna get ready for the day. Nothing fancy or that, but we will start with this face. Elf Thirst Burst drops. Just for a little moisture. We woke up this morning and it was -3. Right now it's -1. So you know that fall weather's in the air. Oh, I was talking about Rhode a couple of times lately, asking like if any of you are gonna buy any of the Rhode products, because I've been like going back and forth on trying the brand, and one of my coworkers did buy the milking glaze, and she bought it because she uses the Laneige. I can't remember the product, but it looks like it kind of looks similar, like creamy white thing, kind of like that Innisfree one that I use. But she said that the Rhode one, she said she puts it in her hands and it's like oil. So she's not, I think she used it once or twice on her face and that's it. She said she's not going to use it anymore on her face or use it at all because it's oily. And I was like, really? So now I don't know if I want to buy it or not. I told her to use it on her legs and feet because I'm pretty sure you don't have to just use it on your face. I think you can use it on your body as well. But yeah, she told me it's oily. I'm gonna use the Ambient from Hourglass again today because I do like this. I'm gonna put some lip oil on. I'm not gonna do 2 full pumps because I don't think I need it with this. We'll see though. But I really like the finish of this foundation a lot. And yes, it's too yellow for me. But if you watched yesterday's video, you see how I make it work. It ends up working out. By the time I'm done. Anyways. I really like the finish of this one. Matt Knight's gonna do a day date today. It's still kind of early. Yeah. It's not quite 10:30 yet, but I don't know. Today's our only day off right now. Besides Wednesday, I have Wednesday off, but he works Wednesday, and then I already know I'm working next Saturday as well. So we will see. My schedule is I'm doing more hours right now, even though I didn't want to, while we wait to get some more people hired. Apparently, we did hire 2 people this past week, and they should be training this upcoming week. And I'm hoping that's true. There we go. I do need to see a mirror. I'm not sure what I want to use today. I'm just gonna grab things as we sit here. Yeah, that one's definitely, it's too yellow for me, but like I said, by the time I'm done, I can make it work. I do want, this is one foundation though, I definitely want to buy it at least once in the proper color, because the finish of this is so pretty. And it's not like I whip through a foundation in like a week, it takes a bit. But the color is definitely not the right color for me. The finish is so pretty though. Okay, what else? Let's do some e.l.f. I'm just gonna mix these two. One of them is fair and the other one's fair light. It's their bronze contour. Colors. Can't stand all the hairs that are like flyaways. Sure, there's no heavy pop of color in the hairline, because you don't want to see bronze, like a strong bronze in your hairline, but you definitely want it blended. For powder bronzer today, what do I want to use? I think I'll use the Haus Labs bronzer. Oops. Alright, for blush. Blush. I'm like debating, do I want to use anything out of here today? Maybe. I might do a combination of this and... I don't know. Do I want this today? No, it might be too basic for today. Okay. For blush. I kind of want to play in this palette again. So, let's get a cream blush. I'm going to go into this one here, Barely Blushing. No, not that one. The Barely Blushing is my favorite one, but I think I need one with more of a pop of color. This one wasn't even closed. I gotta make sure I close them. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. Well, yeah. Both of these would go with the palette. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'll put some of that on. Do I? Yeah. I'm just gonna go into this. You know what I want to do though? Oops. Where did I put that? Right here. I'm gonna use this. Maybelline lifter stick. And then I'm just gonna try and keep the blush up here. Keep the blush in between the lines. It's a pretty shade. And then I'm going to take a sponge and blend over, and then of course blend out. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to go into face powder. Well, you know what? I think let's do the brow glue first. So that this can get into my brows. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Man, this throat, if I cut it out. Fade away. Alright, for blush. Well, first I'm going to do a highlighter too. I'm going to go into this one today, right here. Because that looks very pretty. It has like a nice pink shift to it. And then for blush, I think I'm gonna kind of mix this one with this one, so. It's kind of going on patchy, that one. And it shouldn't. Why is that? That's so pigmented. Just blend, blend, blend. I'll have to fix that up. So that's gonna be, I feel like this one, you're gonna have to tap it off if you have that color. You're gonna have to probably dab it on your hand first and then, because tapping the brush off is not enough. That's pigmented, but it's pretty. Alright, so in case you're like, oh no, what are you gonna do? Oh, this is what this is for. Let's go back in a little bit. Bam, cleans it up a little bit. And then just whatever's left on the brush, because you don't want a straight line. Perfect. It's not that hard to go in and fix it up. It doesn't take very long either. I just don't want a straight line across there. That's a pretty color. I like that. But yeah, I guess I'll figure out how to use these blushes without it being, like I said, it's very pigmented. Obviously I want my blush to show up, but that was bright. Okay. Now for, I'm going with the Morphe setting powder. Just over the cheeks. Just like that. Oops. Alright, for the eyes, I think I want to use the new Makeup by Mario palette today. So I'll probably start out with these three mattes right here and then go from there. That was scratchy. All right. So I'm gonna start it with this color right here. It's a matte, but there's like slight sparkles in it. I want to take that right up to the brow bone and in the inner corner. Then I'm going to go into this shade right here. Outer corner, blend it up out past the crease. I'm gonna go into this brush. I'm gonna go more into that color. Focusing it more on the outer corner and in the crease and not above now. I'm going to go into this color over here. Same thing. I'm going to put that color underneath my lash line, or on my lower lash line. That's pretty. I'm gonna go back into that first color. Blend over the edge up here right quick. For shimmers, I know I want to use this green one. But I want to use this one too, so I'm going to go into this one first, and I'm going to use my fingers. And remember, these are more like topper shades, not anything else. That's pretty. And then I'm going to take the green shade right here. Ooh. Put that at the front and in the middle. back to this one right quick. Just make sure that they're both blended in the middle. It's like an easy look. I can still smell the perfume I sprayed last night. I think it's a guy's perfume actually, or cologne. Versace. Aero Energy. This smells good. Sprayed it on my arms before I went to bed last night. It smells really good. Going into that green shade. Did you fill up the kettle and turn it on? Maybe we should, so we can take hot chocolate for the drive. Because we both have thermos cups. Don't we? These feel very smooth and soft. Like I don't know. It's like last night when I swatched them, I was like, they don't feel the same. The formula feels different than the other one, but I don't mean that in a bad way or a negative way. They feel nice, but they definitely feel different. So pretty. I'm gonna go into, I want a smaller brush, I think. I'm gonna go in a little into this shade right here. Just like that. And then, let me see. I feel like that would be a good inner, like, brow highlight. It's not, there's no sparkles in this. It's like a creamy, shiny color. See it there? There's like no sparkles in that. It's just very, it's definitely not a topper shade. To me, that's like a good inner corner highlight. That's pretty. I think I want to go into, this is where I'm like, and this is like, when if you have both palettes side by side or see people swatch them, you don't really see the sparkles in some of these shades like you do this one. Like these, there are sparkles in them. I can see the sparkles. Why do they feel so different? I don't know. Why did he change it? Because I'm like, what can I use to add some sparkle? I feel like, oh, that's actually kind of pretty. So I'm tapping this one here in the middle over the two greens. And then I might go back into that green and add a little more. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very pretty, but that sparkle effect from the original one is not in this palette. Definitely different vibe, but still very pretty and easy to use. I can't see anybody having this and having a hard time creating a look, but like the sparkle is not there. That's so pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the eye look here. Please let the new schedule be up. That's funny. She asked why. I'm just like, so I can plan out suppers for this week and next week so I can go get groceries today. She's probably worried I'm gonna ask for time off. I'm not though. I'm trying to meal plan. I can't meal plan and get groceries if I don't know what I'm working. I can't stand doing it weekly. You? Well, you technically don't. I'd rather like do groceries bi-weekly, not weekly. So it's like, it'd be nice to have my work schedule for next week right now so I can plan for next week too. She said she'll finish it today. It's like, today's my only day off. Like, I need to get groceries. That's so annoying. Does anybody else have a pet peeve like that? Like, I know some people, they just go out and buy groceries. And I used to do this, is go out, buy a bunch of stuff, go home, and then figure things out. But I used to do that a long time ago. Nowadays, I tend to do a lot of groceries based on what, like, the meals we're going to be making. So now I get annoyed when I don't know what my work schedule is, because I can only cook on my days off, or if I'm getting off early enough. This is pretty. I should be like, never mind, maybe I want an RTO next week. I've got things to do. Okay, what am I missing? I think I'm gonna leave the eye look. Well, you know what? Let's put that creamy shade that's right here, because there's no sparkle. Like, this one lacks the sparkle. Like I said, it's still very pretty. But you know what I mean, like the sparkles in this palette. Like when you put these on your eyes, you get that pop of sparkle. I feel like it's not going to show up. Well, you can see it right there. You see that? You get that sparkle. I'm not seeing the sparkle from this one. Mind you, I still very much like it. But why does he not have like the sparkle in this one? I mean, there's sparkles in the green, but it's not the same. It's definitely not the same. What an easy palette and look to do. Like I said though, I'm gonna go into this shade because it's a cream. I mean, it feels so smooth, but it's creamy. So I'm gonna take this, just put this in the inner corner. I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything. Maybe I'll put some up here. I don't normally do an upper brow. Okay, that one does actually have sparkles in it. I don't know if you guys can see now that I have it on there. But like, I guess what I should say is these don't seem like they're topper shades. Maybe this one, maybe, but I don't know. I don't see. I can see me getting a lot of use out of this one. But these don't seem like topper shades like the other palette. So pretty. Just gonna run that up through there actually. Connect it to the brow highlight. That's pretty. Nothing extra on this brush. Just okay. Anyways, first impressions of that palette is I do like it, but the formula is 100% different than his original, like the original one. Not that this is a dupe of the original. This is like Ethereal Eyes, but it's Nature one. Ethereal Eyes Nature. I do like it. Okay, let's finish off these brows. Well, first, actually, let's set my face. Do I want any more face powder? I should probably do this too right quick. Just to make sure everything melts in. I'll be doing tea with Jesus later on today too, like probably after supper. A couple of you have said you're been waiting for me to get back to doing that on my days off, so it's probably gonna end up being at least twice a week, but on my days off I'm gonna do it tea with Jesus. It's like I said, then I have no reason to not do it. I know a couple of people already unsubscribed since that video I did a couple of days ago where I kind of went on a rant about things going on in the world. And then, you know, I mean, I did say that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to, what do you call it? I'm not going to appease everybody, and I'm not going to hide the fact that I do believe in Jesus and that, so it's like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine by me. I think what I might do though is my Tea with Jesus videos, because honestly, I'll keep my makeup videos as makeup, but my Tea with Jesus videos, not every video, but if there's like a time where I'm reading scripture and I feel like it can kind of connect to something that's going on right now, then I'll talk about that kind of stuff in those videos as well. But yeah, eyebrows, are we done? I think so. I definitely see like the sparkle and the shimmer on the eyes. Very pretty. I wouldn't buy this thinking it's going to be indie quality, because I know I do use a lot of indie palettes, especially the past year. Which I'm glad I actually got into indie brands. But yeah. This is nice. I do like it. It's definitely a Tammy palette. I had a couple of people, even on Instagram, message me being like, ooh, this is a Tammy palette. And then they... what's another palette that someone sent to me? The new Patrick Ta ones, I'm not getting those. Are they nice? Yeah. Are they all matte? I'm not buying them because I think his stuff is too expensive for what it is. Like his blush duos, yeah, hands down. Those are one of my favorites. Probably my favorite thing from him. His eyeshadow though, no. Darn it. Can I just put in Patrick Ta's name? Yeah, so he has, for some reason it shows 6 palettes here. There's 3 in the front, 3 in the back. Are they all matte though? That's what they look like. It looks like just the mattes from his 3 original palettes, but instead of being bigger, they're just there's just 6 pans. Yeah, I think they're all mattes. And like I said, the palette that I have of his that I do like, I gave the first one away. The mattes is what I like about his palettes. So that's what, like, I'll end up probably using up these mattes. The shimmers they're okay. They very lackluster in my opinion. They feel kind of dry. Are they pretty? Yes. But I don't know. I prefer his mattes because they're buttery, they're blendable, they're buildable, they're soft. I don't know. They're easy to use. Like, I really like his mattes. And I can only imagine the price that he's going to charge for those 6-pan palettes. But I'm not saying like, oh, don't go buy them. His mattes are good. I will give him that. But I'm not going to... I won't be buying none of those. I say that, but no. But yeah. Anywho, let's mascara. That's pretty. Do we shine a light on my eyes to see if we can see the sparkle? Can we see sparkles? Oh, actually, we can. Wow. Just gotta be in the light. Holy. I can see it in my mirror behind. Wow. Ooh, there's blue sparkles in that green. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so I guess it's depending on the lights. I said there's no sparkles. No, there is. Wow. My whole entire eyelids are just covered in... Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a disco ball. Hopefully it's picking up for you guys. Okay, I take back what I just said. Very sparkly. I guess it's just the lighting because I'm sitting here in the dark. Alright, still not the same formula, but that's sparkly. Jeez. It's like a little surprise. Okay, mascara. Alright, that makes me even more happy now. I'm like looking to see what I have over there. I feel like it's gonna be too messy for today. I want to use this one. This one's still kind of wet. I don't want to ruin my eye look. This is the Live Tinted one. I'm kind of waiting for that one to dry out a bit. Some of these are like just too darn wet. That one's very thick and goopy. Let's try this one again. This is the Revolution Wrap Lash Mega Extension Volume Tubing. No, I don't want tubing today. Well, I find tubing mascara is so hard to get off and messy. Let's make it by Mario one. Let's give this one another go. He's bringing this one out, or it is out now, I think in a nice brown shade. I'm not getting it because I waited forever to get my hands on this one because it kept being sold out. And I'm just not wowed by it. I'm surprised this one sells out all the time. Definitely slept on this side last night. Okay. Minimal, starting to get hungry. Yeah, that's not worth me trying to get at. I got minimal, what do you call it, mascara on the lids. It's mostly like down this way. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to scratch away the eyeshadow. For lips, My nail polish is chipping off. I might have to remove that tonight. I want to wear one of... Oh, there it is. Is that it? I want to see what this one looks like. My lighting just changed. I want to wear one of these new Morphe matte sticks today because I want to make sure that it's not drying. I want to get a couple more shades, but I want to make sure it's not drying. Come on, light, come back to me. This is like a nice, it's kind of pink. What's the color? This one's in the shade Ballet. Whoa, how did that happen? What the heck? It broke somehow. How did it break? I mean, to me it's like, whatever. Oh, it broke right at the base. Anyways, this is how much product you get in there. Yeah, it broke right at the base somehow. How the heck did that happen? Anyways, I'm gonna use this one today in the shade Ballet. I was gonna swatch it for you guys. So there's Ballet. I think I might have swatched these the other day. That drives me nuts when you get something and it automatically is like already broken. And then the other one, which I did use the other day, is called Honey. Honey's right there. I feel like for this look, either one would work. Do I want to do Honey instead? No, I'm still going to take Ballet with me today. But both are very pretty. They're like a soft matte. They feel creamy. Anyways, guys, this is today's look. Hopefully you liked it. I know, I gotta have you gotta be under lights for the sparkles to show up, but it's very pretty. And yeah, so far too, I do like this palette, but I need to learn. I'm gonna have to start tapping my brush on the back of my hand before fully going in. Because those are way more pigmented than I was expecting. Otherwise, yeah. This is today's look. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and until tomorrow, have a good one. I can't believe tomorrow is Monday and I'm back to work tomorrow already. Having one day off sucks, but you know what? I can't complain. I got a job. Lots of people are trying to get jobs and they're having a hard time. So anyways, thanks for watching and have a good one.